Hello, how are you doing? My name is Tosin Odedele, and I'm here with another video for you today. And what I want to talk about today is how you can persuade your audience. How you can persuade your audience. Now, when we talk about persuasion, persuasion is a form of communication that gets people to take action or to move in a certain direction. So you need to understand that when you're talking about persuasion, persuasion has to do with the brain. What you do or what you say or what you show that triggers the brain to act in a certain way or to move in a certain direction. So that's what persuasion is. And it is very, very important when you're communicating that you are able to persuade your audience, because at the end of the day, the essence of your communication is that you want your audience to do something. Okay, you want them to take action, to think differently, to act differently or something. So that's the essence of your communication, and that's where persuasion and influence comes into play when it comes to communication. So the question really is, how do you get people to be persuaded? How do you get people to stay glued to you and to act in the direction that you want them to do? Now, the basic things that you need to understand when it comes to persuasion. When we talk about persuasion, persuasion is mainly targeted at the brain, at the human brain. Okay, and there's a part of the brain that is triggered every time you are able to persuade your audience with the right element. Now, when we talk about persuasion and you're targeting the brain, we are simply saying that you want to do something that will stop your audience in the tracks and pay attention to you. So what am I saying in essence? I'm saying that the first step in persuasion is the ability to get the person listening to you, reading from you or whatever, to be able to stop what is doing or she's doing at that particular point in time and focus on you. That is the first step in persuasion. You need to be able to get that person to stop in his or her track and say, hey, what is this? So you're saying something, you're showing something, you're doing something that is able to capture the attention of your audience, and then focus on what it is that you're saying or you're doing or that you're showing. Because in previous videos that I've shared with you, I've highlighted to you that the human brain is an attention-seeking organ or part of the human body. Okay, the human brain is the part of the body that is consistently seeking attention. Anything that will always catch its attention, it will focus on. It will give and dedicate itself to whatever that is. So for you as a communicator, for you as a person presenting, delivering a speech and whatever it is that you're doing in your communication effort, the first step in persuasion is to catch the attention of the audience. Now, having captured the attention of the audience, you want to go on to the next thing. The next thing is you want to project the benefit of what it is that you're putting out to your audience. So you must have identified the benefits of what it is that you're projecting to your audience, and then you are projecting that benefit to that audience. Because at the end of the day, everybody that is listening to you, everybody that is reading from you, everybody that is focused on you is asking himself or herself unconsciously, what is in it for me? What do I stand to gain from this attention or from this focus that I'm giving to this person? So you need to be able to quickly identify how what it is that you're doing or you're saying or you're portraying is beneficial to the person that is listening or that is reading from you or that's paying attention to you, because that is one very vital way to sustain the attention that you have caught from that person. So you want to identify the attention and you want to identify the benefit and project the benefit of what it is that you are talking about or that you are displaying to your audience. And then finally, you want to hammer on the benefits, okay? Because what normally happens is that repetition helps ideas to stick or to linger longer. So when you repeat something, you are creating or increasing the chances of what it is that you are repeating to be etched on the brain or on the mind of whoever it is that is paying attention to you. So when you keep hammering on the benefit of what it is that you're sharing to your audience, you are increasing your chances of persuading that person to act in the direction or in the manner it is that you want that person to do so. So you want to identify the benefits, you want to hammer on the benefits, and finally, you want to, as much as possible, keep it simple. When it comes to persuasion, persuasion is something that is done, okay, in the shortest attention span possible. You want to keep it as simple as possible that can make the person quickly take a decision and take action on what it is that you are communicating. Because if you make it complex, if you elongate the time frame that you're sharing that benefit, it is possible that that person gets distracted and shifts his attention to something else or someone else, and then in the process lose that opportunity to persuade that person to take action. So as much as possible, you want to keep whatever it is that you're saying or that you're writing as simple as possible, so that the person can get the message, take a decision, and then act in the direction that you want the person to do so as a result of your communication effort. And this is how you persuade your audience every time with your communication effort or with your communication material. So what I've said in essence in this video is this: first things first, learn to stop your audience in their tracks to focus on you. You want to say something, do something, show something that will make your audience apply the brakes and say, what is this? What is it saying? What is she saying? What is it doing? Okay, so that's the first step in persuasion. And then once you have gotten the attention of the audience, then you want to identify and amplify the benefit of whatever it is that you are doing to your audience. And then you want to keep it as simple as possible so that your audience can take a decision within the shortest possible time of the communication effort that you are passing across to them. Now, if you apply these steps, okay, you are bound to see results and to increase your chances of persuading people in your favor. I hope this video is helpful. If it has been helpful for you, and if you find it helpful, do well to share this video with somebody else that needs to see it and needs to learn from it. You can scroll up, scroll down to watch other videos that are in this series, okay? And don't forget to like and comment and to subscribe to the YouTube channel till I come your way again with another wonderful video. Thank you for watching and peace out.